Why don't you give him a round of applause? Bill, come on out here.
Jesus not only says, come to us, but he says, follow me. And so this shift, this first shift I want to talk to you about tonight is a shift that I have gone through. And gosh, guys, sometimes I think I'm still going through it, and I want to tell you about it. It's this shift of not just coming to Jesus, but learning and accepting the fact that we need to follow him. You guys hear that? It's not just about coming to Jesus, it's about following him. My heart and my soul, the essence of who I am emotionally and spiritually, it had to shift. I had to become something new deep within me, the essence of me, who that little boy was, and who he was to become. If you were listening to my story, you heard about how I was in my head trying to fix it. Trying to fix myself, trying to understand the situations that I had gone through and the pain that they caused me. So there was a shift that had to happen in my head, in my mind, how I thought. Before I could receive healing, before I could begin this journey of being made new, of being recreated.
When I'm lost in madness, your peace calms my soul. Eyes are open. You bring hope to the hopeless. Eyes are open. We lift our eyes to hope. When our help comes.
We got an awesome guest for you tonight, and you're going to be pumped because we've got a comedian named Scott Gregory coming out to bless you tonight. He is totes funny. I wouldn't make that up. Put your hands together for Scott Gregory. He's going to knock your socks off.
Because I think the police ought to just give it up with the siren. The siren might get your attention, but that's all it's going to do. They should replace the siren with a screaming, crying kid sound. Because that will alter your personality. We're in pursuit of this suspect. And no more long car pursuits. Can't really pull the car over, hand the gun out the window. I want to go to prison. Just shut off the noise. And they're working away, trying to come up with the car of the future. The electric car. They're mixing gas and electricity. There's a brainer there. You know, I wouldn't want to be driving my electric car and catch a bolt of lightning and pick up speed really fast. 600 miles an hour. We're at the East Coast. Then the solar car. Yeah, let's get the solar car out there. Being late for work, not because of a traffic jam, I'm caught in an eclipse. So if they ever do come out with a solar car, you know who's going to be mine? Your parents. Mom, Dick, and borrow the car? Sure, take the solar car. Be in the dark.
Off with your head.
No, off with the head.
I can't take it off my thing right now. It's too hard.
It's the thing table.
Cha-cha again. Turn it out. Turn it out. Walking by yourself.
Give it up for Jon. Put your hands together.
One of the things that you may not know is that I'm a runner.
You?
Yes. Can't you tell? I'm built for speed. It's so cool. When I get to these races, I'm like the old Sesame Street thing, which one doesn't belong? All right? You know, you got this little person here that's 5'7" and like 98 pounds and goes really fast. And then you have me that had a breakfast that was the same size as that person. All right, it's awesome. I have 3 goals when I run. One is not to die, to beat a skinny person, and to finish first in the 300-pound and over division. All right. So far, I've been able to accomplish every one. I love that Bill said he could speak so many different languages, and you know what? I could speak 3. I could speak normal, I could speak church, and I could speak locker room. All right. So I'm trilingual. All right. I was president of the FCA, and let's put it this way: you sure couldn't tell it when I was on the football field. All right. Other than I had an FCA shirt on underneath, because I thought, you know. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Meant I could knock down there are other people. I had a twisted sense of what God was in the Bible. It took me till I was 30. And here's where it gets interesting. You guys, please don't let it take you to get 30. When I was 30, I'd strayed so far away from God, I weighed 417 pounds. I chewed 2 cans of Skull a day minimum. All right? For my 30th birthday, and I won't tell you that was like 15 years ago. I wouldn't even tell you. I went out and had 30 beers. I celebrated. In about 4.5 hours, I had 30 beers. It's like I forget, somebody said it was an ounce of alcohol a minute is what it ended up. I don't know, I'm not that good at math. For like 4.5 hours. I drove home. I got within a half a mile of my house, and when I thought I saw a cat and I swerved to miss it, that's your first clue, all right, that I'd had too much to drink. Swerving to miss a cat. And I see this phone pole, and I remember going like this and cranking it. Next thing I remember is I was in a state of, I'm going to say unconsciousness, and there was this big old huge claw that came in and had a hold of me by the shirt collar. And the only way I can describe it, it was one of the most evil, most awful things I've ever experienced in my entire life. When moments later, this big, soft, olive skin hand came in, grabbed it, and immediately let go of my shirt collar. And I could hear the guy with the olive skin hand say, "No, he's mine. I'm not done with him yet." Proverbs 3:5. We saw it last night. Trust the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding, okay? Because you're wrong. All right? Trust God. Look in the book. If you don't know, look in the book. The answers are in the book. And in all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He'll make you straight your path. God gets all the props. All right? Whatever He's doing, He gets the props. If He's working in your life, He gets the props. He's moving, He's shaking. He can take a guy that weighed 417 pounds all the way to running a mini marathon, 13.1 miles. That's the kind of God I serve. He can take a guy that was a pimp and a drug dealer and turn him into a pastor of a church, like my friend Warren. That's the God we serve.
Hump day!
Hump day!
What day is it?
Search BYIC.
No, you got the wrong finger.
That's not my thumb. All right.
Walk, completely relax your arms.
That's weird.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I'm immersed.
And I be at the party all day. So clean. Can you burn it, lane? Can you burn it, lane? Can you burn it? Step inside the club, flipping head to toe. Hear my bird walking, then I miss it with my.
Grant, I already died.
You're good. No wasting time there.
Why do we live as though we are still dead? Like we have no hope. Life doesn't always have to feel like a slippery slope where the best in you is trying to go. Why do we live as though we are still dead? I want to pound this simple thought into every single head. Our God is alive. He's surely not dead. And this is what he said. Take heart, for though I am not there in body, I have conquered the grave. And I have sent you my spirit. And it is much better for him to be with you, because with him you will do far greater things than I. He suffered the most excruciating pain and the worst kind of death, the most violent blows to the brain. The Lamb was slain. In that grave he lay. For our sin, the price has been paid. But all glory to God, this is not where he stayed. He made death his slave, because on that third day he defeated the grave. He rose up to the highest heaven and beckons us to do the same. corruption, injustice, divorce, and destruction. So stop living like you don't have the power of the limited power of the Holy Spirit that raised God from the very dead inside of you. So stop living like the one who holds the sun in the palm of